Too many cuddles. I like the steely stare, you know, straight ahead. Focus.
Old school, old school. What an atmosphere. Savour it.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about with this club. It is so special. There's a history here that only certain clubs in world football have. As a Chelsea player now, yes, it's intimidating. As Rio says, block that out. Be focused. Enjoy the idea that they can come here and make history as a team.
This makes a difference if you've got this behind you. I mean, I know we get good atmospheres, but something like this. Yeah, quick point. We saw Messi crossing over there to do a few hugs, and he's not a bad player, so don't be too hard on them.
But he can do it. He's got 600 goals behind him. It doesn't matter for him.
OK, the teams are just about on their way out. Commentary comes from the former Chelsea and England manager Glenn Hoddle and Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. What a setting. The Camp Nou in all its glory. The best players in the world here for the greatest club competition in the world. And the stage is perfectly set here in Barcelona. And there's Lionel Messi. He's become a father again since the first leg. Tonight, though, fully focused on the task. First touch tonight for Messi. Now Messi looking to exchange it with Dembele, and he scores. Messi from a ridiculous angle through the legs of Thibaut Courtois. It's his 99th goal in the Champions League, and it's the worst possible start for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 1, Chelsea 0, and Messi's done it again.
It's a dreadful start for Chelsea. The last thing they could have wanted, and a little 1-2 that Messi tries to play, they get a little bit of good fortune. And it comes to him near the byline on his right foot. And Courtois, I've got to say, comes out past his post. And it's poor goalkeeping in the end, but what a start for Barcelona. The first time they actually sauntered into the 18-yard box. Here's Messi, takes on Hazard, tries to play a 1-2, they get good fortune, and you see Courtois just coming outside of his post, stay right in near the post. There's the little 1-2, he tries to play it, they get really good fortune. Lovely layoff from Sanchez, but should not be scoring from there. If you're going to score, you're pulling it back. He's had a glance to pull it back, no one there, and it goes through Courtois' legs, and it's poor goalkeeping, unfortunately, and a poor start for Chelsea.
Well, it took him 2 minutes and 7 seconds to score his 33rd goal of what is another fantastic goal-scoring campaign for Lionel Messi. It doesn't necessarily change things. Back from Alba.
Good areas to change the play, but they're certainly getting enough of that at the moment, Chelsea.
Very encouraging.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when you go down early as that, a little bit of fear goes out of you individually, and Hazard and Willian are prepared to go and search for the ball. It's evident that Alonso's been told, get yourself...
And it was an important block in there by Umtiti for Barcelona. But Messi now looking to profit, coming the other way. Skips away from Azpilicueta. And then tees up Dembele, who smashes it in. It's his first goal for Barcelona on a massive night for both Ousmane Dembele and for the club. It's more heartbreak for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 2, Chelsea 0.
And what play from Messi again. Twice you think that the defender for Chelsea is going to get there, and suddenly he's just towed it away and he's gone, and he's got the vision to square it across to Dembele. I thought when he took the touch, that might have been the chance for someone to get back and close him, or Courtois to get set, but my word, the young man finished it well, didn't he? This is it, look, you just give the ball away there, Fabregas, bang, you think you want it there, you think you've got it there, Azpilicueta is away again, and look how good he is, looks up, uses the run of Suarez, Dembele takes that touch, steadies himself, and my word, what a finish. He's got to go past, what, 4 defenders and the keeper. I think Courtois gets a slight touch to it, but that's what they can do. As well as Chelsea have played in this early 20 minutes, you give them time and space and they'll hurt you.
Well, what a way for the 20-year-old to open his account as a Barcelona goal scorer. Came with a big reputation, came with a gigantic pair of boots to fill, those of Neymar, and he's had a stop. Now Messi, Dembele, Turns into N'Golo Kante.
Just stay in this game. There's enough at the other end. You sense that Chelsea can get...
Now Busquets. Here's Messi. It's a bit of a mismatch, wasn't it, against Olivier Giroud?
It was just too quick for him, wasn't he?
Now he's at 1 minute's gone, 2-0 up. And they've essentially had two opportunities, haven't they, here? One for Messi, one for Dembele. And Chelsea in a big hole here already.
Only as wide as your widest player. It doesn't matter about the dimensions. If you don't use that extra 5-6 yards, meters, whatever it is, then you're not playing with width. It is, they rotate, but they do use the width. That's the thing, and then that gives them from Azpilicueta curling away to Giroud.
Here's Lionel Messi. Crowd showing their displeasure towards Antonio Rudiger and Damias. So let's see what Messi can conjure up here from this Barcelona free kick. And it goes towards Gerard Piqué. Here's Rakitic. And now Messi. We found Rakitic. Minutes here through Lionel Messi. Ousmane Dembele also scoring his... When they do come forward like that, they are causing a problem.
They look as if there's a goal in them. There really is, but that's why we're saying they mustn't concede a third. And if they can get to the latter stages of the game and...
Here's Messi. Luis Suarez on the move here inside the Chelsea penalty area, looking to tee up Messi again. Goal before half-time. Now Messi. Sergi Roberto, the right-back's gone to play as a centre-forward for the time being. He's on his way back now to... Well, there is the half-time whistle, blown by the Slovenian.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, your maths are good. Let's rejoin our commentators, Glenn Hoddle and Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, fellas. So, no changes made by either manager at half-time, although Antonio Conte does have the likes of Morata and Pedro up his sleeve, should they be needed to Barcelona.
That's a brilliant start to the second half. You've got to stay concentrated, though, once this man gets on it, Messi. And if
Appearance for Barcelona tonight, for one of the greatest to ever wear the Barcelona shirt. Only Xavi has played more matches for Barcelona, and those frustrating endings to a Chelsea attack.
Oh, it really is. It's frustrating. They've got the bodies in the box. Moses again hits the front man.
Here's Messi playing it through to Dembele, and Christensen had just managed to get himself in a position where he could shepherd it back to Courtois. Now Suarez. Messi to Rakitic. And then Sergi Roberto.
This is why Messi's so brilliant as well. He recognises, come deep now, almost like a deep...
There's Paulinho, and now Messi. Leaves Fabregas floundering on the floor.
Giroud's got to stay wide. There's a little dummy from Messi, but...
Jordi Alba up there supporting him here, the left-back. Messi's on his way in there as well now. Here's Messi, glides away from Azpilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again! Messi's 100th goal in the Champions League, and it may well be the dagger in Chelsea's heart. It's Lionel Messi, and it's Barcelona 3, Chelsea 0, and Thibaut Courtois again will be so disappointed.
Well, you feel for Chelsea, but what a goal from Messi. When your team, not many times you can say this, where Barcelona are not playing at their best, they've hardly had a kick this second half, but when you've got this magician on the pitch, you just give it to him and let him do his business, and he turns a game. And he's a game changer. That's why he's world class. They give the ball away. It's the first time they've had some possession. He just gives the ball. Suarez, there you go, magic man. I'll give it to you and you go and score. He's got the pace. Blocks in, they've made good tackles.
There's Rakitic, and now Messi. Fabregas wins it back. Jordi Alba's there to pick it up again. Here's Andre Gomez. Good to put your money on any one club, isn't it? He's gone for it. Took a deflection too, which meant that Courtois was always going to take the safest option.
Yeah, from that angle, you fancied the goalkeeper. There was a lot to beat him from there.
It's gone towards Gerard Piqué. What about that for a touch from Messi? He's only 30 as well. It's astonishing to think of the kind of numbers that he's going to finish with.
I think he saw there was a little
good teams left in the competition. He might... Here's Lionel Messi. Even when he miscontrols it, there's a certain amount of elegance to it, Glenn.
And he's human.
It's the full-time whistle, and it's Messi's night at the Camp Nou. It's heartbreak for Antonio Conte and Chelsea, whose Champions League dream is over for another year. Chances galore for them tonight. Alonso and Rudiger coming the closest. But 2 goals tonight for Lionel Messi and another one for Ousmane Dembele. And it's Barcelona who take their place in the last 8.